How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fit. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Yeah!
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
easy. Huh? Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys? Take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them!
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arth. Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Come back to cop! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Yeah! Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! Damn fool!
Go, get after them!
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Where are you gonna run?
Agora.
Stay on them!
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Do it. One hand behind my back.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Come on! Come on!
Who's talking now? Huh?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. Are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Just bring him here. Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Hi, mister.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Howdy.
Is everything going well?
Rustlers don't put every farmer here in Beggar's Creek.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Meu
Long
Deus do
owes me
céu.
for that.
Rolando owes
Sai
everyone for
trombando
something,
em
but his
tudo.
information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Van der Linde. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a
E Paulinho. Consegui de primeiro aqui, mano.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of
Consegui fazer
special
de
man I
primeirinha,
don't know
Paulinho,
about.
dessa vez.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
Consegui fazer de primeirinha, Paulinho. Razão.
saw some boats around
Carai, que
last
jogo
time. Be good
bonito,
to get to
velho.
deeper water.
Cê é louco. Vou até lavar meu cavalo depois dessa.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Pois é. Não, eu consegui fazer um macete que eu vi. Consegui. Caralho, eu tô tentando colocar a mensagem aqui, calma aí.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Eu vi um vídeo lá, é só apertar o L3 que ele joga o cara no chão. Aí você dá um soco e o resto você solta ele e dá fica dando chute, tá ligado? Mano, ele levantou igual o Regenerator, mas mesmo assim deu
This looks
certo.
like a
Ainda
fine
bem.
vessel.
Okay.
Imagina ter que fazer essa
Come
missão
on,
de
Arthur.
novo.
Let's get her in the water.
Essa missão é massa, velho.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck?
Pois é,
Good
mano.
fish.
Cara, ele se levanta bizarro, velho. Mas em comparação a ontem, né, mano? Porra. Ontem eu fiz 40 tentativas, hoje de primeira já foi. Eu curto essa missão porque tem os diálogos, né, velho, entre os caras aí, ó.
I think
Ah,
here's
velho,
good.
os primeiros membros da
Good luck, gentlemen.
Vanderline Gang.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur.
Nossa, eu tô com o pior controle aqui pra
Keep the
pescar,
lure
velho, cê é
moving
louco.
slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
O controle tá com o analógico girando, velho. Dá uma raiva.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
O Rosé, o Arthur e o Dutch é tipo eu sei o João Vitinho. Só os retardados. O Dutch ele é mais louco, né? Mas ele é mais louco que todos vocês. Mas quando os três tá junto aqui, ó, nesse começo pelo menos.
Look at this beauty.
Esse cheio de piadinha, tá ligado?
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Ainda fiz a
Told me he
missão.
once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that
Deixa eu
time
atrapalhar o Rosé.
we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do.
Aí, ó,
He
esse
was
começa
maybe 20.
a relembrar os
21,
três do Word.
Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Porra, pesquei o mesmo
Nicely
peixe.
done, Arthur.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
Wesley, meu
Then
irmão.
he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he
Cara, eu nem
replies, well,
sabia que tinha meu irmão no
fella
jogo.
had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh,
Essa
there he
risada
is.
do Mike, do José é
Dear
muito foda, velho.
God. I might swim to shore.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Got one. Damn it, I lost him. Well done. Remember those big salmon
Porra,
I caught
pesquei
in
o mesmo
Montana
peixe
last
de
year?
novo.
We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
It had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way
Mano,
it
e o
should
dele
be.
aí, como é que tá?
Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. That's on the hook, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out
Ah,
from an
então
uncle
tá
of
alto, viu,
mine
mano, que você
years
respondeu
later.
agora.
Last I knew, she was still
Deve
outside
estar pouquinho
Philadelphia.
rápido. Oh,
I
que
left
lento.
home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Are you bored already, Arthur?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
All right.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Nossa, fiz merda, mano. Era pra pegar um peixe.
Right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Ah, que merda, mano. Era pra pegar um peixe. Ou eu tô enganado? Ah, velho,
Should we
não é
head back?
possível
We
uma
could keep the
porra
boat,
dessa.
not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Era pra pegar um peixe, né, mano? Caralho, não é possível, velho.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here.
Ai,
Pearson will
mano,
be
não é
happy.
possível uma porra
head
dessa,
back?
velho.
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore
Era pra
south,
pegar
Arthur.
um peixe, mano.
That was fun.
Se for, já vou voltar
Thank you,
aqui.
boys.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Caralho, tanto que essa missão é chata, velho. De fazer aquele trem.
I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Ixi, delay tá alto pra caralho,
Till
mano.
the taters was done.
Ah, então eu já vou voltar, cê é louco. Olha que merda. Vamos ver, vou continuar. Mas acho que era pra pegar, velho. Que merda.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was
Ah, que inferno, mano.
You know what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we look dance this round, around, around. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Nem parece que vai dar merda.
Bravo! Bravo!
Parece que o Dutch vai estragar tudo.
The folks back at camp think that we can have too much fun.
Indeed not.
Eu vou ter que fazer essa missão de novo, né, velho? Porra. Mas antes de eu fazer essa, eu vou tentar fazer do Treolone lá. Pra ver se vai dar certo dessa vez. Cortar 1500 caminho. E não vou pular as cutscenes pra ver. Puta que bosta, mano. Consegui fazer o trem de primeira e caguei no pau, no último negócio. Aí, mano, ó. Caralho, que bosta, velho. Na verdade, eu já vou tentar fazer isso aqui logo. Porque aquela parte é muito chata, velho. Provavelmente agora não vai dar certo de eu tentar fazer de primeira, né? Mas eu peguei um macete ali. Se o cara não vir com os golpes diferentes, né? Mas é foda, velho. Por um bagulho. Acho que é agora que você vai ver que eu não consegui prata dele aí, tá fudido, mano.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform
Eu vou...
society.
Ah, não. Não vou pegar o celular, não. Quero ver como que tá, mano, porque dessa vez eu fiz diferente. Eu coloquei o cabo de internet pra ver se tá dele. Deixa eu olhar aqui.
Dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose
É, mano, tá uns segundinhos de novo. Mas acho que deu uma diminuída no tempo.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too
É, diminuiu um segundinho, hein, velho.
warmer weather would
Não tá igual aquele dia. Pô, aquele dia tava foda, mano. 40 segundos de... Caralho, que bosta, mano.
Come on, Jose.
Diminuiu acho que uns 10 segundinhos, né, mano? Mano, a próxima que eu vou fazer não vai ser essa, vai ser essa aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver se eu... Essa aqui, ó. Eu vou ver se cortar caminho dá certo, tá ligado? Cara, eu tinha conseguido fazer o trem de primeira, cara. E no último negócio eu fiz tudo errado. Mas tá bom. Mas tenta de novo. Ó, mano. Nem parece que vai tomar um tiro desgramado na cabeça, né?
Hey, Sean. Oh. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
because I need to get out for a bit.
Você viu lá o que o Coxinha falou?
Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can
É, mano,
breathe
essa missão é
again,
grande, hein, velho?
thick and
Porra.
soupy as this air is.
É bem
Might
grandinha
even
essa
do your
missão.
whistling
Porra.
pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
Sabe me falar quantas missões tem no capítulo 3?
Things are desperate. We have to stick with
É
the
umas
plan.
12,
Make enough money
10, sei
to
lá.
find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Preguiça de contar.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low
12.
profile,
É,
especially in the local
se eu
town.
conseguir nas 12 no caso,
After Valentine,
já fica bom,
I
hein,
want
mano.
everyone on best behavior here. No
Provavelmente eu não vou conseguir nada do Treolone,
But
né?
start turning over the
Ou em alguma
soil
outra que tenha
and the
tempo.
rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch? We've
Cara,
gotta be
aquela do
discreet.
Angelo Bronte, cara.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
Queria conseguir naquela do
This is
Angelo
perfect
Bronte.
for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Uma missão lá que eu tô, velho, do capítulo que eu tô lá, indo pro 6, é bem de boa. Aquela da sede Adler que você salva o John da prisão. Aquela lá é mó tranquilinha de você pegar ouro nela. Tranquilinha sim.
Hello, gentlemen.
Tem precisão, né? Mas é tranquilo.
Look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
In a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Caralho, cavalo do Dutch.
How are you, boys?
Cagou.
This is quite
Cagou em mim.
fun with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train.
Nossa, esse
Don't let
maluco é
them get
chato,
away.
velho. Porra.
Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Yep.
Come on, hurry.
Aí,
All right.
Come on.
ele é pior
we're
que o Big
losing 'em.
Smoke.
Will
Nossa,
you
perdendo
relax
os
for
caras.
not losing 'em?
Cara chato
Faster,
do
come
cara.
on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
Podia laçar os caras daqui, né, velho? Podia ter como. Era que eu usava lutar com o retardado no frigorífico.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Vou ver se eu consegui de novo, Paulo. Vou te
Train is slowing
mostrar o
down to go through
macete
the
que eu
station.
fiz.
Now's our chance.
Eu vou tentar, né? Porque
Get to the side of the
às vezes
train.
ele levanta, aí você vai ver o que eu te falo. Ele se levantar igual o Regenerator.
Stick to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there? Watch out! He's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah!
Caralho.
Damn you!
Essa cena é lendária, né, mano? Tava nos primeiros trailers do jogo.
Stay on them.
Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag.
Cara, eu tô pegando ouro muito mais nessa do que da primeira vez que eu platinei, isso é louco.
Damn
Ué,
bastard! Get the hell away from me!
é isso aqui, Paulo, calma aí. Você pega aqui, desce o cara, você dá um soco, solta.
Hell you doing?
Olha lá, viu? Tem esse problema, tá ligado? Dele se levantar igual um... E eu cair no chão e morrer. Tem esses dois problemas. Tomar no cu, velho. O cara nunca levantou, agora ele levanta. Ai, mano, nossa, como que eu esqueço o último objetivo, velho? Era só pegar o peixe, mano, era só pegar o peixe. Foda, velho.
Come on, shitbag!
Aí, era isso que era pra fazer, cara. Porra. Só... Meu... Mano, eu tô apertando o X e o Arthur tá pulando em tudo. Que é isso, velho? É, agora eu acho que de primeira não vai não, hein, mano. Acho que de primeira não vai dar certo não, essa missão. A primeira foi sorte. Aí eu não aproveitei a sorte, né? Você deixa ele vir. Relaxa. Dá um soco, solta. Reza. Aí, deu.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Ah, essas ceninhas assim tinha que ter como pular, velho.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
Foi, pô.
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Mas você viu o jeito que ele... Ah, não, dessa vez ele não levantou, né? Mas você viu aquele primeiro cara?
Well done.
Aquele lá que é o problema, mano. Parece levantar daquele jeito lá, tá ligado? Aí é foda. Oxi. Tá, né?
There you go.
Aí,
You
mano,
are a natural.
você falou que o jogo não era acumulativo, agora virou.
All right, let's...
Olha lá. Tô com 2 objetivos, mas eu não vou confiar nisso não, hein?
What about the others?
Vai saber se esse jogo não trola.
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some
Vou
point.
confiar não, cê é louco.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but
Aí eu
they
vou
own
lá e
half
não
the
pego
businesses in
peixe, né,
town.
mano? Retardadinho.
Road, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Braithwaite.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Ah, pô, joga igual o bosta, cara.
Okay, so these 2 plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
De nada, meu.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Ô, Rosé, eu vou pescar com vocês,
Sure,
meu.
why not?
Vamos lá.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yeah, well.
Vamos. Parece. 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 Parece.
Well, my husband's friend saw me trying to fix her fence.
No, that's the world I'm used to.
Nice job.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
God, I didn't expect that today. I must have a target on my back.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Greg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Pô, não dá. A risada do Rosé é foda demais, velho.
Very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for... good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Agora é
We should
pescar,
use a lake
pegar o
lure.
peixe,
That'll
né?
give us a much better chance
Jogar
of
ele
hooking
na água
something
igual
big like a
retardadinho.
sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and bobcats, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
They're nibbling. Got 'em.
Fish on the line, Arthur. That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just south
Aê, pô,
west of
agora
St.
sim.
Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Shit, got away.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone,
Nossa, mano.
and buy
Essa
some
missão
fish.
dá um soninho, hein, mano.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
Pô, essa
I used to
missão,
go
ela...
fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real
Porra, de
miserable
novo ele vai
bastard,
citar meu
but he
irmão,
loved to
velho.
fish. We
De
go out
novo.
all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Cara, agora que eu entendi esse bagulho do
Swim to
Wesley.
shore.
Credo.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further
Ó,
east
mano,
we
tem
end
história
up.
pro 3,
We
hein,
had all
velho.
those safe spots picked out
Esse
to lie low in
cachorro aí,
New
por
Austin
exemplo.
after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Got one.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave,
Chega, chega.
she managed to have the last laugh.
Nossa, que missão que dá sono, véi.
Are you just spectating now, Arthur?
Chega, Dutch, eu não quero mais.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Thank you, boys.
Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
Caramba, essa missão pela segunda vez deu um soninho brabo, hein, velho. Porra.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Oh, bravo!
But, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right.
Finalmente, finalmente! Vámonos! Detrás de ti, imbécil! Oh, porra! É isso aí, mano. Deixa eu ver se liberou a missão da mulher aqui, ó. Liberou não. É lá em cima, né? Mas não liberou não. E aí, mano? Será que eu tento a do Treulone? Pô, do Treulone eu não sei se dá certo, tá ligado? Esse que é o problema. Porra, foda, velho. Vou tentar, vai. Vou pular as cutscenes, não. Às vezes... É, então, esse que é o problema. Ela é bugada. Tipo assim, eu tava vendo um vídeo, os caras falando que ele conseguia pular, tal, as cutscenes. Outros falavam que não podia pular, que bugava.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think
Vou
you're as
tentar uns
slippery as an
trajetos
eel
aqui.
in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Why, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the
Aí
way
já
and we'll
começa
find
bugado desde ali, né, mano? Você vai tirar o cavalo, o bagulho fica lá.
I like to make friends in low places.
Aí, mano, o cara fala pra fazer esse caminho,
Anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out a hat?
Aí, agora deu certo, ó. Era isso que eu queria fazer, ó. Era exatamente isso que eu queria fazer. Eu sabia que ia dar merda, mano. Na hora que eu vi essas pedras aí, eu já falei, ah... Que legal. Vamos fazer as missões normal, depois eu tento essa do Treulone. Ela vai me frustrar. Deixa ela me frustrar depois, tá ligado? Vou fazer aqui, ó. Beleza. Essa missão é bem de boa. O único tempo que tem é do Lemeone e a parte do Lemeone é bem de boa. Só tem que ficar esperto na precisão. Missão da Sadie Adler. Sadie Adler.
Chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your
Um dos
health
personagens
is
mais
not
foda desse
deteriorated
jogo é essa
further.
mulher, mano.
Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you
Ali
it's
seu
not for
amigo
lack of
Micah, né,
suitors.
mano? Sei que você gosta do Micah.
You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to
Eu vi
start
seu
expecting
pôster
mail
no seu
from a
quarto aí.
Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Caralho.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Cara, que jogo foda. Olha esses gráficos, mano.
Nothing.
Arrombado.
Fine day to you.
Yeah.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Beleza, o cara vai embora, tá ligado? O cara pega um trem e deixa a Adler aí, foda-se.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Tá no traje.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Ha!
So,
Yeah.
you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you.
Ah, mano, olha a lacração. Olha as lacrações dos jogos.
Flower in her hair, baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Ela é braba.
You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you
Aí,
know,
mano, isso é uma
I
lacração.
used to love playing the
Só que não
harmonica
estragou a
before.
experiência.
Well, my house and everything I
Porque a
own
sede
got
é
burned to
foda.
the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just
Eu não vou dar
treat me
gaita pra
equal
você,
and
não.
know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Toma.
Go, go, go!
Shit!
Ô, que é isso? Qual que é os objetivos mesmo? Tá.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down!
Caralho, eu não lembrava disso não.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your whip. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course! You think I can't handle these fools? Here, Arthur. Nice shooting. Right, I'll drive us back.
Aí, mulher. Calma aí que eu buguei.
Pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good.
É, mano,
But
faltam
that's
umas
a lot of mess to make near camp.
semaninha aí, né, velho, pro anúncio do grande Theft Auto
Are you gonna tell
7.
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined...
Ai, o capítulo 3 é tão massa, velho. Antes do Shin morrer, né? Ah, essa é uma missão bem chatinha. Eu consegui, ó. Só que eu não tinha conseguido os 10 tiros na cabeça. Mas essa missão é até de boa também. Deixa eu ver. Vamos fazer aqui na sequência, né? Bora. Essas missões só de não ter tempo, velho, já dá um alívio. Mas aí... Vamos jogar Crazy Frog, mano. Jogar Crazy Frog de 2.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I.
Caralho, mano, cara grosso da
Climb
porra.
on up. Let's go.
Que isso? Grosseria uma hora dessa, mano.
How are
Não é
you?
nem.
Pretty good.
And your friend
Não é
is
nem 3 horas
behaving
da tarde.
himself?
Ou é, se for 3 horas você me avisa aí.
Yes.
Mó fome.
I think he's learned his lesson.
Cara, grosso, mano.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just
Deixa eu
get
ver que
bounty
horas que é.
hunters to
Aí, não é nem 3 horas o cara com uma
these days, but
grosseria
Sheriff
dessa.
Gray believes
Cê é
the
louco.
law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So,
Essa missão aqui pode fazer com qualquer arma? Pode.
these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We
Opa,
found their stills hidden all
imagina o
over
João
Lemoyne.
Vitinho tentando
Quick
platinar
as we
esse jogo,
destroy
velho.
one, another one
Tendo que
pops up.
refazer as
You could
missões.
call it a pitiful fall from
Tanto que ele ia
grace,
ficar puto,
if they
velho.
had any grace to start with.
Ai,
have no
caralho.
time for tax
Ia ser da hora o João Vitinho
Not to
platinando esse
mention
jogo.
the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Nossa,
Must be
velho.
tough being rich,
Pagaria
huh?
pra ver, mano. Cê é louco.
So I imagine.
Ia ser massa demais.
That
Aquelas
bad rather
rage dele.
suits you, Mr. W.
O cara xinga até as paredes.
I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Vi não, tô cego. Mano, a próxima... Mas mais futuramente, né? Próxima vez que eu zerar o Red Dead, eu vou tentar zerar ele todo em primeira pessoa, mano.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister.
Todo assim, ó.
Keep your eyes open.
Imagina.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run
Entendi.
into them.
Olha lá. Onde está o pé do
Let's see
Arthur?
if we've got any identification.
Ai, tomando cu,
Okay.
mano. Esse jogo é foda
We
demais.
should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Okay.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year
Paulo,
alone. Go
essa
right at the
missão aqui eu
crossroads.
posso dar checkpoint ou não?
Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you.
Beleza.
Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone would find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on.
Nossa, que lentidão, velho.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How will
'78.
you handle this?
Well, the way I s-
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man
for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
Olha eu estragando a missão.
Quick, hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony.
O Anthony da seleção brasileira? Nossa, não dá pra ver o Arthur, né, mano?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy?
Não dá pra ver o Arthur de jeito nenhum aqui, ó. Olha lá, não dá pra ver. Caralho. Então vai, Bill, porra.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Tell me about it.
That is the last time I mentioned.
Ai, caralho, vai se fuder, mano. Esse jogo é bom demais. Esse cara pegou mau preconceito com o Bill, velho. Isso é louco. Eu liguei a bomba? É, liguei, né? Calma aí, seu idiota. Se eu receber dano, eu já vou voltar. Ah, pelo amor de Deus.
We're putting you out of business.
There's more coming up from those huts.
Nossa, olha o lugar que eu fiquei. Meu Deus. Nossa, olha o lugar que o cara pega cover, vai se fuder. Deixa eu ver se dá, deu. Vou deixar o Bill matar esse cara aí, ó. Se ele não me matar antes.
See any more? Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Eu acho que não deu bom não, hein, velho.
Well done.
Vê se deu bom.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
É, não deu bom não, ó. Ah, é pra concluir a missão. Então, vamos lá. Ainda dá. Ainda dá pra acreditar no título do Mengal. Né, Paulo?
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young?
Caralho.
I'm as
Esse é
strong as
massa,
I
hein?
have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Bora.
Okay, you're on.
That's the
Falou, otário.
spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Pega essa trilha sonora então, Paulo.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Ah, fiz merda. Dá pra acreditar no título do Mengão, hein? Dá pra acreditar.
You done good, girl.
Eu escolhi um bom cavalo pra essa missão, né?
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Tá sim. Seu tarado por sexo.
Good girl.
Yeah, good girl.
There, final stretch.
You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt.
Acho que, pô, eu nunca vi isso, mano. O trem passar ali na hora dessa. Nossa, olha a merda que eu ia fazendo, hein? Que beleza. Ah não, Dutch. Aposenta seu cavalo. Aposenta seu cavalo, Dutch. Desse jeito fica fácil.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Ó, o cara suspirando. Foi ele que tava correndo.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
I know. Ah, acho que aquele objetivo de dano pode ter brecado, hein, mano. Ah, son of a bitch. Cara, eu tô numa fome, velho. Porra. Ó, deu bom. E lá vamos nós. Vai criando uma corzinha bonita, hein, mano. Cê é louco. Ó. Já tá ficando com os ourinhos, hein. Aí você chega aqui embaixo só prata. É foda. Essa é mais fácil ainda, hein. Porra. É. Tirando esses trem de precisão, né. Mas temos um Olhos da Morte aí que vai ajudar bastante o clube de regatas do Flamengo. Ixi.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
O Dutch, ele tá ficando louquinho, né, meu? Você quer o quê? Que ele fique normal? Essa missão precisa de arma diferente? Não, então eu vou calar Caster de novo. Oh, essa arma eu gosto pra caralho dela, velho. Lá, Caster. Deixa eu ver se é essa mesmo que eu tô falando. É, aí, ó. Essa Lancaster aqui, ó. Pô, sou apaixonado nessa arma, velho. Pô, tem que lavar essas armas.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson? That's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Aí, ó.
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through
O Uncle falando da época que ele era o Red Harlow.
Just north of here, but
Tá
the
ligado?
front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down in the roads. I've been watching them.
All right. We best hit it quick, Dan.
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You
Pra
see,
mim é a
gentlemen?
melhor arma, mano.
Just like clockwork.
Ela só não é boa no online, mano. No online ela é bem ruim, velho. Lá compensa mais você ter pistola. Ah, porra. Online, né, mano? Que nojo.
I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa!
Easy,
Don't try
easy.
anything stupid, and we won't
Quantos headshots que eu tenho que dar? 20.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
Tudo de novo. Ó a arma do algeão, mano. Pior que eu curti essa arma, mano. Achei ela estética. Olha lá.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Era pra descer da carroça. Então, tem isso, né? O que é bom naquele lixo lá? Cara, eu gostei pra caralho desse revólver do colecionador, do artigos exóticos. Achei que era mó feinho, mas eu curti.
Hey, think I see something?
Oh, great.
Let's go, Arthur. Let's go. Yeah.
Vamos, Red Harlow. O de Red Harlow? Oxi. se eu consigo uns headshot aqui. Esperar o cara chegar, que essa missão não posso errar um tiro, velho. Toma. Seis headshot, hein? Eita porra! Toma! Filho da puta!
Let's go, let's go! Where the hell are we going?
Caralho, onde o Uncle tá?
What kind of dumb questions? Shoot those bastards! Keep going! We're losing them! You're getting away! Come on, Arthur!
Essa missão é massa, velho.
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! Yeah. Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
Metade dos headshots eu consegui, hein?
We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp! Alright!
Precisão não perdi, eu acho.
Whoa! Let's hide in here! Quick! Whoa, damn it! Go on, get out of here!
Caralho, desce do cavalo, mano.
Yeah, go on. I'll see you later. Alright. Let's get out of sight.
Puta, pior que dessa vez eu vou ficar triste, hein, mano, quando o cavalo morrer.
Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man. Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Right, tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coopforth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers! Once I start, I won't stop.
Bill é gênio, né, mano? Tem
Watch
jeito.
it, Charles! We... Or the path! It's on this side!
Where are they all... from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security. How'd you... Out of the way, Bill.
What's they done? They teach you that move in the army too?
Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this.
Oh, no.
This fella really don't like getting raw.
Let's just hope we run out of bullets.
They're coming in from the front.
Oh, shit. Fire! The oil from that lantern. Damn it!
We got more on this side.
Let me get in there. Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired.
Help me out. How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
This whole place is catching.
Come on, old man!
Come on, Arthur!
Let's head to the woods!
Into the trees. Come on.
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods. Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up. Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
You're right on my right.
Ai, caralho, velho. É foda.
You see anything? Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Bastard!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
This is a young man's game. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
We better go give them a hand.
Never shoot a distance. You make a bad choice in life. I'm gonna kill you so good.
Essa cinemática de tiro é muito foda, vai se fuder.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
É uma missão bem de boa essa missão. Podia ser todas assim, velho. Tirando esse absurdo, né, caralho, de precisão. Podia todas ser, sei lá, 70%. Ou nem ter, né? Mata só tiro na cabeça. Tá bom. Bem da hora essa missão, velho. Ah, essa é bem chatinha, hein? Uma missão em menos de 11 minutos e 30. Cara, eu não lembro como que faz essa missão aqui em 3 minutos. Mas eu lembro que uma vez eu consegui fugindo de barco lá. Eu vou tentar fugir com o cavalo pra ver.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me.
Pode pular, né, a cena. Se não puder, eu já vou voltar.
Look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are.
Pode pular, mano, essa cena aqui. Puta, agora eu não sei. Ah, tá. Menos mal. Não é nada. Oh, tem uma hora que essa música fica até enjoativa, né, mano? Tem uma missão. Essa missão, eu acho. A trilha sonora desse jogo é foda demais. Puta que pariu.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Ah, aí, ó. Tomar no cu, velho.
Okay then, girl.
Ah, vai tomar no cu, cara. Que desgrama. Porra, velho. É foda, velho. Meu arco tem probleminha, mano. Ixi, fiz merda. Ah lá, já deu merda já. Pode dar checkpoint nessa missão ou não? Pode usar checkpoint? Ah, esse delay maldito, velho. Ah, não, então deixa eu já voltar. Ai, mano, oh, essas batidas assim, nossa, dão um trem ruim no peito, velho. Puta que pariu. Caralho, pega essa. Pega esse visu então. Toma. Ah, deixa eu já arrumar essa arma aqui. Ó, o Dual G1. Bora lá.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours
Caraca, mané, olha a musiquinha que tá tocando. Caraca, faz eu lembrar muito da minha infância, mané. Quando eu jogava isso aqui, ó. E eu sou sem meme, né? Eu joguei na infância praticamente. Esse caminho atrasa mais do que vai mais rápido, vai tomar no cu. Cai não, cai não, cai não. Ah, vai tomar no cu, mano. Esse cavalo tá de brincadeira com a minha cara, mano. Não é possível. Não, não. Ah, mano, meu Deus. Ah, descobri um caminho. Eu não posso ser visto por esse retardado aí. Senão vai brecar o jogo, né, meu? Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra eu comer ali. Tem nada pra comer, Paulinho. Tem nada pra comer, meu. Aí é triste demais. Já volto aí, Paulinho. Vou ver se eu faço alguma coisa ali pra comer, meu. feio, mano. Vamos lá, bater em cerca de novo e eu ficar revoltado da vida. Ô Paulinho, por favor, mano, vamos jogar Crazy Frog. Nós tem que jogar o 2.
I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are.
As cutscenes eu posso pular todas, né? Nessa missão? Ou tem uma que não pode?
Easy there, girl.
Look out.
Yeah. You good, girl? You all right, girl?
Aê, pô. Ah, não, não é nessa não, né, que ele cai. É na outra. Se ele cair nessa cerca de novo, eu vou simplesmente enlouquecer, velho, porque... Aí, ó, agora ele pulou certinho, pô. Pô, o cara é chato, mano. Tem um cara ali que vai me incomodar. Você tem que passar por trás aqui, ó. Aí, agora ele não me ouviu, não. Essa cutscene pode pular? Eu vou pular.
Why, yes, I am.
I've
Pulei.
got a letter for you.
Pulei. Vocês podiam não, mas pulei. Você não falou comigo, meu? Eu achei que podia pular.
Yep.
Ah, não, então... Então tá joia, né, mano? Porque aí, né, meu... Caralho. Mó jumpscare, tela preta. Aê, porra. Ah, não. Por que tem que ter tempo, mano? Ô, me explica. Bagulho chato do caralho. Mas essa missão é tranquila até, né? Culpa sua, mano, que tem tempo. Você é CEO da Rockstar. Você que deu a ideia. Seu sonista, safado. Seu flamenguista, velho. Eita, agora eu ofendi. Tem jeito. Seu novo nome aí, mano. Strauss Paulinho. Não é nem Paulinho, é Paulique. Paulite. Flamenguista é o C, mano. Vai te foder. Sou flamenguista não. Sou flamanguaça. Ai, pô, cara, tem em mim, velho. Toma no cu. É o bagulho no meu corpo, vai tomar no cu, velho. O celular não carrega, velho. Que merda. Bora, né? Essa missão eu posso pular cutscene, mano? Se não poder pular vai ser bem triste, hein? Pô, ainda bem. É a missão com o Lenny, meu. Vamos lá, Lenny. Vamos atrás desse acampamento, meu. Engraçado. Meu fone aqui no videogame não para de funcionar hora nenhuma, né, velho? Aí em ligação ele para.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea see.
All right then. Let's go rob some fools.
Um dos personagens da hora também aí, ó. Lenny.
Young lady.
Cara, podia dar pra correr no acampamento, velho. Isso é louco. Essa lentidão aqui é até frustrante. Beleza, beleza, beleza. O cara trava.
Come on. It's this way. On me.
Follow me. Segue o líder? Foi isso que o Lenny falou?
You got gumption, kid. If this is what you say it is. You've been out there chasing down opportunities when you could have been...
Getting drunk and sleeping it off in the jail cell?
Well,
yeah. Sim. Imaginei que ele era palmeirense mesmo. Ele e o Micah. Zoando, né, mano? O Lenny é santista.
That's not really what I meant.
So, tell me, these colored folks and roads?
That's who put me onto it. White folks weren't exactly gonna say much. Except in maybe, hey boy, get out of my way.
You had trouble?
A little. This is Peckerwood country, all right.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems
Ei, mano, o
like
Lenny tá falando de você, ó.
Boys got a
Racista,
manner
velho.
about 'em
Seu
that I
racista.
haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well,
Aí, ó, culpa sua,
I
Paula.
guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing
Maldito
any
seja o
and every one of
Paulinho.
these bastards for all they
Maldito
got.
seja.
Okay, then.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Repetir essa missão, se caso eu repetir, vai ser bem tedioso, hein, mano? Nossa, é muita conversinha.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're onto something.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Ai, caramba.
Come on. We can get a view on it from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Acelera, Lenny. Vamos.
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
We going... Going in already? Up here! Down, down! Take this son of a bitch!
Go long. He's down. Dress up.
Up there on the veranda! He's going for the Gatling!
Ei. Toma.
Oi, minha vida.
Jules,
Jules, já tem extensão aqui, ó.
cadê? No quarto?
Listen up!
Still alive, kid?
Just barely. Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan. Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on.
Deixa eu ir.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. Yeah. We need to get these back. Come on. G up. Fall in. Crack that whip.
Riders, coming our way. Keep Yeah. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Uma carroça carregada de Paulinho.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
Ixi, eu acho que não deu tempo, hein, mano. Acabei demorando um pouco. Lenny. Ah, deu tempo sim. E o traje do Arthur, mano, o que você me fala? Faria? Faria ou não? Faria ou não? Faria ou não? Faria ou não? Parei. No 90% de precisão. E beleza, hein? E beleza. Você viu, mano? O cara tá pagante demais, cê é louco. Tá quase indo pra pista. Só não vai porque morreu.
Hey, Arthur, what are you doing?
Selling it back.
Sentam. Essa é da hora, hein?
Good luck. Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. And all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles.
Moonshine.
You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved.
Olha o João Vitinho ali, mano. Correndo.
Well,
Ei, João, vai trabalhar, moço. Vem, vaza.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Você viu, mano? Todo bonitinho correndo.
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Cara, é muito vivo esse jogo, vai tomar no cu.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Os cavalos estão apanhando, hein, velho.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Though it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property.
Cara, eu esqueci que eu podia pular, mano. Mas essa missão eu acho essa missão muito foda, velho. Esse diálogo aí da Braithwaite com o José é muito massa, velho. José é foda, né, mano?
I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yep.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress-up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Muito foda, mano.
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
they built that real well, that's for sure.
Muito foda, cê é louco.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar,
mano, esse jogo é muito foda. Vai tomar no cu, João Vitor. Ô, Paulo. Vocês dois.
That's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. So drink up.
Where's mine then?
Don't be shy, boys.
You're fine man, Fenton. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother.
You get hideously drunk.
Over here, Fenton.
Nossa.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Drinks on the house,
Por que nós não faz isso lá no status, ó, mano? Fazer isso aí, ó. Chama os caras.
Just keep them.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Raiders! This way, up the stairs.
It's the Misty beyond.
Help me!
José!
Get off me!
Caralho, matei o Shen, hein, mano. Olha lá. É o Shen, ó.
This way.
Caralho, matei o Shen, mano. Mas isso aqui já. Eita porra.
Come on, Franklin.
Stop that wagon!
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. You pair of bastards! Behind us, Arthur. Coming up. Alley.
Olha, esse Dead Eye é muito bom, Sandro.
To your right. Ha! Behind you. That hit the liquor.
Matei o Shen de novo.
Steal from us?
Eu ia atirar ali, mano, mas eu fiquei com medo de perder, velho. Precisão. Foda, hein?
He's down. That's him dealt with.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. Yep.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been...
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Nossa, é o único... O único bagulho chato aqui é esse de 10 segundos. De resto, tá tranquilo. Finalmente.
Can I help you there?
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family. A family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
In the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Porra, esqueci que pode pular, velho.
Just keep us away from this.
Tomando. Esqueci que pode pular o trem.
That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Boa. Aí sim. Sai batendo em tudo.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. Make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Huh?
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
My partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. But head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Despacio. Ha!
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here. Whoa. Let me do the talking.
Você viu o profeta? Você viu o profeta do Neto?
No.
Vem aqui.
Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus.
Greaser, huh?
Okay. Bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
Falem saber que dá pra
I'll grab the
roubar
white
esse
one in
aqui,
the
ó.
middle, you get the other two.
Só você ficar fazendo carinho.
Relax, boy.
Aquele ali, né, que é meio raro.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
Easy. It's okay. You're okay.
Eu vi no TikTok, mano, tipo assim, você tem que lá naquela parte que você vai pegar o garanhão que foge.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems,
Você começa a fazer carinha doidada nele até ele subir bagulho. Vínculo, tá ligado? Aí depois você pega ele.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you.
What the hell are you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
You son of a bitch!
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields! There's guards by that wagon! There's the man!
Shit! They blocked over!
We'll have to go through the fields! Look there! The fence is down! Come on! Let's try to lose them in the
Eu não
trees!
consegui esse do garanhão, hein? Aí sim. Vou ficar colado neles aqui já. Pra que esse laço não?
I think we lost him.
No, look out! There's more of them on the...
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. There we go.
Aí, agora sim. Agora vai dar tempo, hein? Ainda bem que contou, velho.
Let's move. Yeah.
Ai, ainda bem que deu tempo, velho. Aqui posso ficar assim, ó. Até criar vínculo com ele.
Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just
Aí
over
você
there.
tem que
Come
iniciar
on.
a missão e reiniciar ela.
Let's get
Então,
this
assim,
over with.
tem que abandonar a missão, tá ligado? Aí ele vai aparecer no mapa.
That could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying 5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Nossa, eu odeio esses caras, velho.
What you boys want?
Vou até pular, Deus me livre. Tenho uma raiva desses caras, velho.
Professor, mas vai ser uma prova lá no laboratório, uma prova na sala de aula? Como que vai ser feita essas duas provas no mesmo dia?
Eu peguei ouro, mano, eu nem vi. Opa. O que seria isso aqui, hein? Nossa, eu não fiz isso, fiz. Gaivota, mano. Um dos bichos mais insuportáveis para analisar. Peguei, né? Peguei. Vixe, Maria. Mano, esse aqui eu vou ter que ver vídeo, hein? Que eu não entendi isso ali, ó. Quando estiver rastreando, fica a menos de 30 pés do rastro de Trilone, tá ligado? Esse eu não entendi. Vou dar uma pesquisada aqui, calma aí.
Olá pessoal, tudo bem? Tô aqui. Charles mesmo aqui. Não vai dar em nada. Que é o próximo serviço da missão, né? Tô pegando a medalha de ouro. Que é ficar em menos de 10 metros de distância do rastro.
Just depends if any of them involve us. You think he'll talk?
Que só seguir ele. Ele passou o olho de águia aqui pra ver onde é que tá o rastro.
He don't know how not to talk.
Você não vai conseguir.
Well, loyalty matters.
Aí pessoal, de muita cavalgada e conversando, olho da morte, e aqui pra mirar nele. Fica apontando no rumo mais ou menos, fica apertando L1. Só tá marcando. Desce. Pancada. Pronto. Aí ó, matei. Você viu não, pessoal? Que os primeiros lá não tinha matado.
Ok. É só seguir o Charles, né, Paulinho, que aí já consegue o outro objetivo. Ficar colado no Charles.
I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Charles é casca grossa mesmo. Tem como hostilizar, não? Então nem quero conversar com esse retardado.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Ei, nerds, Trunks, Peter aqui. Vou falar agora de um personagem casca grossa, galera, do Red Dead Redemption 2, que é o Charles, mano. Galera, ele é incrível, galera.
Where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about them.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Hold it!
Money, 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 money. Toda hora é money, money. Take money, take money.
Shit, this don't look good. Well, he clearly ain't here, so where is he?
Let's take a look around.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Someone got here first. Found anything?
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Ô louco, Charles, você vai ficar me empurrando mesmo, cara.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
Duas horas, Charles, ao mesmo
Not
tempo.
yet. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Fiz merda, né,
Not
mano?
the
Não
kind
é
of
por
place
aqui.
I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
É isso aqui mesmo, mano. Não lembro disso, não.
You know, When me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. Still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks.
Nós tem que achar o Paulinho.
They seem to head into the forest now.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here! Come here! Please hit me, brother! Who do you think you are?
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
Better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Whoa! I felt that one. All right. That should do it.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Yeah. You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Easy.
Let's get you out of here. Come.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good...
Beleza, mano.
Don't let him get away. Could have... Anything. We got one more, Charles.
Look at the birds. Go that way. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. Keep looking, Arthur. He must be close.
He's mine! Let me take him. Let me get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Gunshots are coming from that barn.
Vai buscar o Luiz engordáveis, mano. Oxi.
He's backing off inside. Get after him.
Beleza.
I got you now!
Good. Should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
Vou dar uma pausa também, mano. Voltar mais tarde, senão... O cérebro tá começando a derreter já.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
É, mano, mais tarde eu volto, é doido. Dá uma pausa que começa o cérebro até doer.